Good morning, just under a minute on the warm-up clock. We're getting started a little bit early today, about 15 minutes. Playing Detroit Honeybaked. Game 3 of the Two Nations tournament. Getting us started here will be Lydia, Bryn and Bryn, Evelyn and Greta back on D. We have Hot Dog and Net. Here we go, 15 minutes on the clock. Off the draw, puck ends up in the Honeybaked zone. Pressure by Bryn and Lydia here, Honeybaked. Out to center ice, onto Evelyn's stick. Evelyn quick up to Brynlee. Brynlee here, looking to get around this defenseman as it knocked off her stick. Honeybaked vacates the zone. Brynlee with some patience, looking to skate it in. Oh, Bryn's offside. Gets back into the neutral zone there. Evelyn tried to pass to Monica there, got intercepted. Honeybaked sends us regrouping here, and that's Greta off the wall to Brynlee. Brynlee to Monica. Monica trying to stretch pass up to Bryn. Far side has her pass intercepted, and here's Honeybaked with a quick shot. Hot Dog gets a leg on it. Back deep is Evelyn. She goes up the near wall. Shot comes across into the neutral zone on to Bryn's stick, and here's Bryn, Monica, and Donnie here. Bryn has a knocked off her stick far side, and Honeybaked quickly reverses. Donnie here near side trying to grab the puck. Keeps it in the neutral zone, chips it free to Monica. Monica makes her way around one. Here's Monica now. Monica right down the slot with some space. Shot off the inside of the post. Monica with a really good look there. Donnie coming in trying to pick up the change, can't. Kira kept it in the zone but lost it in her skates. And goes all the way down for an icing here. Stops the clock at 3:19. No score in the first. Monica with a really good look there down the slot. Alice now with Connie and Callista. Alice off the draw here, wins it back to Kira. Kira sends a shot in. Oh, Kira from the point! $17. Bam. Girls are on the board there. Shot from Kira at the blue line. 1-0 Pens. scoreboard once again is not updating. The signal is not awesome here in the building. I tried Wi-Fi and I tried the 5Gs. Neither are great. So hopefully that catches up. Here's Connie and Alice. Connie stays on side. Alice now looking for a space. Goes back to her D. Kira stretching it back up to Alice. Alice, far side. She goes down with a few others. Connie jumps in, looking to dig the puck out. Connie battling here. Puck's no one's possession. Here's Callista now. She jumps in. Keeps it in the zone a couple times. Alice ends up with it. Backhands it far side off the wall. Kira now, once again, Kira's going to skate in. It's going to be offside there. 12:22. Of the first. 1-0 Pens. Off a shot from Kira at the blue line. Hopefully my scoreboard catches up. Bryn now, far side. Bryn here with the puck. She's looking to get on her backhand. Lydia picks it up. Here's Lydia now. Gets one in on net. Honeybaked freezes. "12 minutes in the first, 1-0 Pens. Lydia on the draw here. Honeybaked wins it. Their defense controlling it below the goal line. Pressure by Lydia. Bryn, good job with her skate. Here's Bryn now, far side, big shot, high and wide. Honeybaked to center ice. Annalise now. Annalise with a goal yesterday. She's going to go right down the slot. Here's Annalise still with the puck. Shot, oh, she was going high, far corner. Just a little bit too high. Great look, though, for her. Here's Bryn battling now, far side. Lydia jumps in. Picks up the puck, sets it free. Loose in the slot here. Annalise pinching. And here's Honeybaked, 3-on-1. Back is Martina. And Honeybaked gets one. They're able to backhand it past that dog. They tie it up here at 11-13. God. Cowbells beside me. Monica off the draw, wins this back to Greta. Greta far side up, looking for Donnie. Sneaks past the Honeybaked defender. Donnie on her horse. Down low, Donnie picks it up near corner. Honeybaked zone. She gets pressure. Monica looking to dig it out. Reese has it now. She's trying to softly leave it up there for Donnie, but just too much in front of her. And here comes Honeybaked here with Greta back. Ooh. Hard in the net went Evelyn. Stops us at 10:40. Alice, Connie, and Callista out here. Face off in the pen zone. Alice wins this back to Greta. Greta off the wall. Up but not out. Hot dog leaves it for Greta. Greta here. Trying to move it up to Connie, who's just past her stick. No icing on this. Callista on her horse. Alice battling here. Greta pulls up, stops, sends it back in the pen zone there, but that was an offside as Connie and Callista were still in the zone. Face off here forthcoming outside of the Honeybaked zone. Center ice, actually. Lydia Brindley. Brindley here with the puck, getting hooked a little bit. Zooms into the Honeybaked zone. Ends up on Evelyn's stick. Evelyn here to Greta. Back in our zone goes Evelyn. Evelyn here, still with the puck, has it knocked off Greta. Quickly up to Bryn. Bounces over Bryn's stick, but into the neutral zone. Honeybaked sends it in for an offside. Looks like my scoreboard caught up here for us. 9:38 of the first, 1-1. Another center ice drop for Lydia. Honeybaked wins it back to their defense. Try to pop it around Bryn. Can't. Here's Bryn now. Leaves it for Lydia. Lydia shifting it to open ice. Far corner now. Chases it down. Bryn below the net. Bryn centers here. Lydia. Shot. Oh! Big toe save there for Honeybaked. Here's Stella now from the point. Stella sends it back down low. Far side, Lydia looking to slow up the exit. Ends up on Bryn's stick for the moment. And here's Kira looking to, fanned on that shot. Kira now, leaving it softly for Donnie. Donnie fishes it around one. Donnie here, still with the puck. The far side hash marks there, pressure. Kira able to keep it in the zone with her knee. Still, now with a poke check, Honeybaked's able to get it out. And Kira goes far side, leaving it off the wall for Monica. Monica pulls up, gets some room. Kira there mishandling the puck in the slot in our zone. Honeybaked comes up with it. They're going to send a shot in, but it's well wide. Trickles wide, far for Monica. Here's Monica. Overskates the puck. And Honeybaked dumps it back into our zone. That was a shot attempt there right from the slot for Honeybaked. Honeybaked here hanging out in front of our crease. Getting some good looks, but Hot Dog and the Hockey Gods keeping it out. Honeybaked's going back and forth here below the goal line, pen zone. Move it back out to their point. They're going to send in a airmail one from the blue line there. Goes well wide. Donnie looking to gain control here. She's seen enough. Sends it to open ice to Reese. Reese charging forward here. Monica digging it out. Neutral zone. Monica with speed into Honeybaked zone here. Far side hash mark. She gets stood up by 8 in black, but no worse for wear. Monica still with the puck. Leaves it for Donnie. Stella now here, center ice. Stella's going to skate it down low. Stella here, one woman wrecking crew. Big shot, just wide, far side now. Melissa going in for the rebound. She's going to go back to the point for Kira. Kira winds up, sends another shot in. It's going to bounce in front. Connie checking a number there for 11. We'll see how that plays out. Game within the game here. Alice winning this back to Martina at the point. Martina sends a shot in. Takes a Honeybaked bounce off a skate. And Honeybaked sends one in here, no ice. Back goes Annalise. Annalise here still with the puck in our zone, looking to skate it out. Leaves it here for Alice. Here's Alice now. Alice toe dragging down through. Alice up and in. Oh, off the pipe. Good look by Alice, and Honeybaked's going to clear this all the way down. This is going to go for an ice. Stops the clock at 6:04. 1-1 score. Off the draw here, Lydia. Down to the neutral zone. See Martina, went D to D to Annalise, to Brinley, back in the Honeybaked zone. Bryn down low now. Honeybaked quickly up and out. Ends up on Brindley's stick. Brindley backhands it into the Honeybaked zone. Here's Bryn now, center ice, using body as a shield. Offside here is the call. 5:20. Of the first. 1-1 score. Taking the draw is Alice. Out here with Donnie and Romy. Alice battling here. Honeybaked comes up with it though. Hot Dog using her blocker to stick it wide. Donnie feathering her through the legs of that defenseman, but couldn't get past 71. And here's 71 with speed into our zone. Stood up by Annalise. Annalise sending it up here to Donnie in the neutral zone. Donnie and Romy 2-on-1. She goes far side to Romy. Oh, just in front of her. It's a good look. Honeybaked regaining possession, skating it into our zone. Evelyn back. Greta 2. Ends up on Alice's stick. Alice off the wall and around to Romy. Romy sends a nice stretch pass up here to Donnie. Donnie trying to feather through into the slot. Ends up with it here. She's going to send one off of Alice's leg pads there. Alice looking for a wraparound. Centers it here. Puck's loose in the slot. Honeybaked with possession. Reese off the bench. Breaks up a rush. It's Annalise now. That's Evelyn, rather. Evelyn barging through. Here's Evelyn now with a look. Evelyn knocked off her stick right about the faceoff. Thought she was getting ready to pull the trigger. She leaves it far side for Reese. Reese here, down low. Sends it into the slot. Connie backhand off the side of the net. Trickles to the top of the slot here past Callista. Callista now racing to pressure number 7. Stepping up is Greta. Here's Evelyn now. Off the wall. Sends it into the Honeybaked zone. Connie holding the blue line far side. Gets it deep. Reese now. Sends it around near side for Callista. Callista picking it up here about the goal line. She chips it around for Connie. Up and out into the neutral zone onto Greta's stick. Greta waits for Connie to touch up, dumps it in low. And here's Callista now. She's going below the goal line. Honeybaked up and out of the zone into the neutral zone for Evelyn. Evelyn pressured by Honeybaked, but she's just going to skate it through. Here's Evelyn now. Still with a puck. She wants another shot. She wants another shot there. Connie fills into her spot. Flips it forward. Back to Evelyn. And Honeybaked picks it up in the neutral zone. And here they come. Far side Kira looking to go up the wall and out of the zone. Can't. Kira still battling. Sends it out of the wall. And here's Callista now. She's getting in the left. She's late on her shift. Sends a shot in. Oh, it's loose. She picks it up. Trying to go off the wall to Stella here to the point. Stella sends a shot in. Goalie gets screened. Loose puck. Connie go into the box. Minute 48 here. 1-1. Off the draw. Bryn looking to put one away, but deflected off a Honeybaked defender. Bryn here near side. Puck goes into the slot here. Bryn trying to grab the handle, trickles out in neutral zone. Almost worked there. Brindley now far side. Top corner for Bryn. She's on the board. Alice on the draw here. Romy far side. Here comes HP with some speed. I don't want to say HP. You say Honeybaked. It's more to say, but that's what they call themselves. Here's Monica now. Neutral zone. Trying to get past the defenseman. Offside. .58's and Romy. Annalise finding a seam. Here's Annalise now. Annalise, wise up shot, score! Pens net two real quick within the last 30 seconds. Get up 3-1. Annalise, 2 games in a row with a tally for her. Same crew here. Alice, Donnie, Romy. Donnie goes down on a heap here near side, leaves it for Alice. Alice now drafting Romy, cuts the slot. Donnie here. Romy battling on just under 30 seconds of play. Puck's deep in it. Honeybaked zone. They send it around far side, pressured by Alice. Alice reversing here. Skated across the neutral zone. Nice poke check there by Martina. And that'll do it for the first. Penns 3-1 after one. A church in here right now. It's so quiet. Officials are ready here, calling for players on the ice. 15 minutes is on the clock for period 2, 3-1 Penns. Lids, Brindley, Martina, Annalise. Getting us started here in period 2. Hot dog between the pipes. Annalise now. Nice pass up to Bryn. Bryn here. Looking for a center for Lydia. Got broken up. Lydia now. Sets it low to Bryn. Bryn here. Oh, she was trying to hit Lydia again. Martina now races over far side. Keeps the puck in the zone. Lydia with a good stick lift there, trying to gain possession. She goes down. Honeybaked's going to send us all the way back. Martina picks it up below the face-off dots. Off the wall to Bryn and out. Bryn, nice move around here. We have a 3-on-1 developing here. Bryn sends it over far side to Bryn Lee. Bryn Lee, go back to Bryn, up and in. It's a stop, obviously. 14-11 here, the first. Alice on the draw wins this. Back to Evelyn. Evelyn off the wall. Offside. $13.58, 4-1 Pens. Alice again on the draw. Wins this over to Callista. Callista now. Chips it around that pressing defenseman, leaves it for Alice. Alice here, face-off dot. Alice up and in. Oh boy. Off the draw here. Callista over to Connie. Here's Connie right down the slot now. Connie, she puts this button in. And just like that, it's 6-1. 13:29 of the second. Romy off the draw now. Down low, we have Kira battling here off the wall. Hits Donnie. Donnie trying to force it out of the zone. Honeybaked keeps it. Breaks up Romy's mojo there. Puck trickles out in the neutral zone for Stella. Stella. Up for Reese. Makes it back to Kira. Kira goes far side for Reese. Reese looking to run it down. Monica jumps in here too for some pressure in the Honeybaked zone. She's going to come up with the puck, Monica. Chips it nicely to herself. Here's Monica now. Sends it over for Donnie. Donnie buries it. Oh, man. Penn's firing on all cylinders at the moment. (7-1) at 12:36 of the second. Off the draw here, Lydia wins this back to Stella. Takira back up to Lydia. Here's Brinley now, intercepting a Honeybaked pass. Brinley. Somehow that stayed out. (12:19) of the second. Puck trickles out in the neutral zone for Annalise. Annalise over to Martina. Martina's pass got deflected, but sent back in by Lydia. Lydia here. Far side gets it down to Bryn. Here's Bryn. Face-off dot. She winds up, sends a shot. Save. Honeybaked. Lydia now keeping it low for Bryn below the goal line. Bryn reversing here. Lydia here. Sends one into the slot. Intercepted by the defensive Honeybaked. All Pens at the moment. Lydia, Bryn, and Brinley playing catch below the dots. Honeybaked now is able to clear it. Annalise steps up. Hot dog here. Plays it wide, wisely. And jailbreak the other direction. Nearly, it was the end of their shift. Otherwise, it probably would have been a little bit faster there. And here's Honeybaked trying to quickly reverse the momentum, but broken up by Annalise. Annalise, backhand around the boards to Brindley. Brindley on the near side tries to fish it out to Lydia. She does, and here's Callista. Callista knocked off her stick. Keeps with it. Brindley dumps it. Here's Callista now. Offside. The Pens were changing there and entered on our zone. Alice, Connie, and Callista. Alice wins this back to Greta. Greta off the wall. Deep and in. Callista getting it to Alice. Here's Alice now below the goal line. Alice surveys, sends one to net. Connie looking for it. Operating in the paint. Alice wins this draw back to Connie. Connie, oh, fans on her shot. Picks up the rebound. Flips it through to Callista. Callista chips away. Oh, it's loose. Honeybaked here near side. Alice in with aggression. Connie chipping it to loose ice. Loose ice. Open ice. Honeybaked here. Getting intercepted by Evelyn. Evelyn sends this back forward to Connie. Here's Connie now. He's going to send a shot in. Puck's loose here in the slot. Donnie's trying to get the handle. Oh. No ice on this. Come all the way back for Kira. Below the goal line here, Kira. Off the wall to Donnie. Honeybaked keeps it low. Stella now. Back to Kira. Kira wisely off the wall, and Donnie breaking free. Donnie here gets hauled down from behind. Penalty forthcoming to Honeybaked. Aiden Black is in the box. Donnie Romy. Reese, Romy. Knuckle puck there. Reese intercepting that clearing pass. Honeybaked's able to clear it. Stella now over to Kira. Kira couldn't get much on that pass. And here's Honeybaked now with an opportunity. Stepping up was Kira though. Kira now with the puck. She skates it up. Kira into the zone. And Reese in the corner here. Monica trying to come up with the puck. Honeybaked trickles it out. Ends up on Stella's stick here now. Stella, she's going to skate it in. Stella, she sends a shot in. Deflected wide. Oh, bounces just past Kira, and she's got to hurry up. Gets this to center ice for Bryn, and here's Bryn now. Looking for the Hattie Bryn. Big shot. Save Honeybaked. 7:49, 28 seconds left in the penalty at 8. Face off in a Honeybaked zone. 7-1 is our score. Just jumping in. Lydia off the draw. Honeybaked comes up with it. Down low. Trickles out to the point for Martina. Martina Flirting with the blue line there. Bryn tried to feather her through to Lydia. It was just a little bit behind her, though. Lydia here. Angling off. That forward, and you have Bryn. Chips it into the zone. Bryn here with the puck. Shot score. Bryn gets her Hattie. Eight 1. 7:22. That was a power play goal. Got a penalty coming here. Bryn's going to the box. Annalise here. Chips it up and out of the zone. Honeybaked going D to D now. Martina stops the rush. Honeybaked regroups neutral zone. Lydia steps up. Honeybaked regaining possession here for the moment. Martina, though. Zone goes all the way back for Martina. Martina pulls up off the wall. She's going to leave it for Bryn. Bryn Lee, and here's Alice now. Alice, one to beat. Alice puts her spot, goes high. Greta. Heads up play by Greta to keep it in the zone. .23 seconds left in the PK. Ben's doing a good job of keeping it pinned now. Here's Callista now. Far corner. She gets pinned against the wall by 53 in black. Pushes it out for... Yeah, Callista's going to go to the box for a slash. Done. It's 5-on-3 here for another 8 seconds. Greta now. Greta. Ooh. Shot, hot dog, save across the crease, out of the box. Ooh. Bryn's out of the box, Connie's on the ice. Honeybaked quickly up and out, but right to Greta's stick. Greta now. Whipping around, Greta blows the tire. Evelyn. Tried to go off the wall and out, but couldn't get past 14 and white. Evelyn and Greta, wrecking crew there down below the goal line. Here's Greta now. 43 seconds left in Callista's penalty here. Puck from the point. Couple deflections, ends up on Alice's stick, and here's Alice and Connie now. Across the red. Alice. Honeybaked forces an offside. .441 left of the second, 8-1 Pens. Romy on the draw outside of the Honeybaked zone, sends it back to Stella, off the wall to Romy. Romy gets stood up there at the top of the zone. Checks a number. Going all the way back is Kira. Kira off the wall for Donnie. Donnie up to Romy. Honeybaked sends it back into our zone. Penalty's over. On comes Reese. Kira's able to get it out of the pen zone. Good read there by Kira as well. Reese leaves it for Donnie. Donnie trying to send it up through to Monica. Here's Monica now. Oh, tried to get past that defenseman. Donnie picks it up at the blue line. Donnie now, far side, tried to feather it through to Reese. Hits a boot. Stella. Oh, I don't know, that was close. But an offside anyway. 3:46 of the second. 8-1. Ends. Lydia Brinley. Brinley motors in, sends it wide. Puck bounces past Martina, but gets left for Bryn. Lydia picks it up. Bryn's back in the box. Off the draw, Lydia wins this back to Martina. Martina reverses. Lost the puck in the process, so puck comes through into the slot, picked up by Lydia. Big shot, save, hot dog. Martina now down low with the rebound, sends it back to the point. 98 in blue holds. Puck goes wide into our zone, Annalise. Backhands it from Martina. Puck trickles out to the point here, 98. She's going to wind up and send a shot in. Hot dog sees it. Leg pads it wide. Brinley out of the zone. Almost on net. But not. Penalty to Bryn. 2:38 left of the second. Pens 8-1. Face off into pen zone. Hot dog's right. Romy taking it. She's out here with Donnie, Greta, and Evelyn. Puck's loose in the pen zone. Off the wall. Ooh. Freddie. Greta there breaking up that shot, but she misplayed that just a little bit. That would have been a deflected goal. Donnie just forcing her way up the wall. Donnie. Carrying it into the Honeybaked zone. Gets a shot on net. Gets frozen by Honeybaked here. 2:09 of the second. 11 seconds left in Bryn's penalty. There she is. Romy off the draw, far side in the Honeybaked zone. Romy gets dragged down. Evelyn with a shot from the point. Save wide. That would have been a nice tally there. Shorty. Bryn's out of the box. On comes Reese. Honeybaked carries it out. Ends up on Evelyn's stick for the moment. Honeybaked gains the red, dumps it in. Back goes Greta. Below the goal line, Greta. Nifty move there. Greta here still with the puck, moves it up to Donnie, who redirects it, trying to hit Romy. Greta swooping in here. Puck's going to come all the way down for an icing, stopping us at 1:22. Attack HB. Let's go HB attack. Off the draw here we have Alice. Again looking to drop it to Connie. She's out here with Laser 2. Kira and Stella. Connie keeps it in the zone. Alice, second effort, keeps it in the zone too. Trickles out now. Through Stella's legs. Back deep for Kira. Kira around the wall. Not out. Connie sends it up to Callista. Here's Callista now. Across the red. She reverses, gets pinned against the wall, leaves it for Alice. Alice jumps in. Alyssa somehow still has the puck, leaves it for Alice nicely there though. Here's Alice now. Looking for a wraparound, right on the goal is Connie. Lays it over for Callista. Callista winds up shot. Oh, save. Callista here, another shot. And gloved. "32 seconds left here in the second. Same crew here, Alice, Connie, Callista, Kira. Kira now winds up, sends a shot in. Ooh, tripled wide. Alice redirecting here, bouncing in the crease, it's loose. Alice here now, sends one in, broken up by Honeybaked. Connie slows it down here, Alice fishes it wide, 15 seconds left. Puck trickles out into the neutral zone. Back is Stella. Stella rolls on her, sends it back up to the point. Callista steers it out. And that'll do it. Girls explode. Five goals in the second. Kira.
Bryn 3 times.
Bryn. Well, Kira, Bryn. Standing beside Jeff here.
Connie's got one.
Connie got one?
And then Bryn again.
Okay.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Commander Abraham walking by here. Up. I know, that's what we were just trying to do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I got up on my scoreboard here. I'm just trying to remember who all got him. I know Bryn has a hat trick. Kira.
Kenny got the first one.
Yeah.
Big Bryn got the second one. Talkie got the third.
Talkie, that's right.
Big Bryn from Little Bryn got the fourth one. Alice got the fifth one. Connie got the sixth one. Brooke got the seventh one. And Big Bryn got the eighth.
There we go. Here's the official recap. All right, period 3 here. Josh had them all chronicled here for us.
We're going to update everybody back.
I don't got a.
Need 2 more arms.
I know. Off the draw here, Bryn over to Bryn Lee. Hot in the zone here. Honeybaked regains possession. Looking back out through the neutral zone. Back is Annalise. Ends up on Bryn's stick here. Bryn now looking to feather through to Bryn Lee. Here's Bryn Lee. Right down the slot. Bryn Lee turns on the Jets. Face-off top shot just wide. Here's Bryn here. Steers it through. Looking for a backhand there. Broken up by Honeybaked. Bryn Lee keeps it in the zone off the wall. Trickles out to Annalise's stick. Oh. Big Bryn just offside. Stops the clock. 14-13. On comes Donnie, Romy, and Reese, along with Evelyn and Greta. Romy off the draw. Honeybaked gains possession here. Shot save, Hot Dog. Have a shot pass across the crease. Greta now down low. Romy 2 here below the goal line. Romy comes up with it. Chips it up nicely to Reese. Reese here patiently waits, picks it up, moves it up to Donnie. Donnie here. One to beat Donnie now. She does. Donnie tried to chip it in. Oh, we got a running clock. I'm wondering why I can't keep up. Hands it into the slot. All right, I got my clock close. I didn't realize it was a running clock there and I was stopping it. Here's Reese now. Face-off dot. Reese winds up shot, gloved. And Kira, Alice off the draw. Honeybaked coming up with it here. Connie's able to keep it in his zone. Alice chips it over to, oh, just offside, they say. Alice winning it back to Stella. Stella chips it forward to Callista. Callista skating it in the zone. Callista over to Connie. Connie, shot goes just wide. Here's Connie now, picks it up below the goal line. Connie surveys, bounces it through to Alice. Alice, the puck's loose in the slot here, ends up on Connie's stick. She's gonna send it in on net. Honeybaked's able to get it out of the zone. Back goes Stella. Here's Stella. Ooh, turns it over. Shot high and wide. Alice far side, she gets hooked up, no call. Sends it up to Callista, or to Connie. Connie trying to send this forward to Callista. It's bouncing. Here's Callista now in the slot. One to beat. Tries to get around. That's defenseman. Nice pass to Callista to Alice. Alice off the top crossbar. Shot from the point here by Kira, broken up. Far side now. Alice hitting that girl to the wall, trickles out onto Kira's stick. Kira now gets to the top of the circle, fires in a shot. Connie's going to grab the rebound. And Stella's going to the box. Calling an interference on her. Bryn here, far side. Annalise trying to go up and out. Second effort, she does. Here's Lydia now. Chasing down 26 in black. Ooh, Bryn's there too. Ends up back on our 26's stick. Honeybaked with possession through the neutral zone. Bryn looking to chip it to herself. Can't get around the defenseman. Martina gets tripped. I don't know why it took them so long to blow the whistle. We gained possession. Oh well. Four and four here for 15 seconds. The Honeybaked zone. Stella out of the box. Donnie on. Pens with a little over a minute, a power play here. Martina now. Up to Donnie. 3-on-2 here. Donnie far side to Bryn Lee. Bryn Lee. Face-off dot. Bryn Lee rounds the corner. Donnie. Oh. Romy now. Dropping it for Greta. Greta winds up. And gloved by Honeybaked. Romy on the draw. Fishes it free to herself. Romy shot. Romy says it's in. Winds up. Under 6 seconds left to play here. Alice. D to D go the Pens. Greta up to Connie, far side. Connie chips around that defenseman who pressed. Connie's here, still battling. Alice now down low, looking for it. Calista with interception here. Couldn't quite stay on side. It's a good try. Calista now into the zone, leaving. Oh, try to leave it for Connie, just a little bit in front of her. Connie goes far side, runs it down, looking to go back to the point. That's intercepted. Alice, nice pocket pick there, sends one back in on net. Calista here near corner. Alice at the hash marks, drops it back for Stella. Stella winds up, sends a shot. Connie looking for a redirect there in front of the net. Connie down in the heap there. In the crease. Drags herself up. That looks like another one that's in the net. Same crew here, 4:15 left. Running clock. Alice wins this over to Calista. Calista in the slot trying to find the handle. She gets it knocked off her stick. And here's Honeybaked here. Alice now at the blue line. Alice leaves it for Calista. Calista tries to send it up to Connie. Kira now. Backhands it into the zone. Honeybaked picking it up down low. Bryn now forces it in the zone. Alice was offside here. In just 3 minutes and 22 seconds ago, a lot faster here. We'll wrap this one up. 9-1. This is a tournament of goal differentials if you are wondering why we're relentless with scoring. However, I think the maximum differential per game from what I heard is 5. So we've achieved that. On the draw here was Lydia. But often in these tournaments you're going to see high scores and no mercy, and that's the reason. Bryn now. Bryn waits for Reese to stay on side. Honeybaked here, quickly up and out. And they're through the neutral zone. Stepping up was Annalise, breaks up the rush. Here's Lydia. Mom wants an attack here. Ooh, oh, hot dog. Quick save. Puck's pinballing around, ends up on Reese's stick. Reese now moves it up to Bryn. Bryn, not wanting her third penalty there, doesn't fight back too much against 26 in black. Just under 2 minutes left to play. Face off outside of the Honeybaked zone. We have Romy, Donnie, and Callista here. Honeybaked wins it back, ends up on Greta's stick. Greta playing a little bit of keep away here, sends it up to Callista. Ends up on Romy's stick. Romy trying to leave it back here for Donnie. Callista sending a shot from near hash marks. Romy trying to dig it out. Gets pinned against the wall. Goes down, no call. Callista jumps in for good measure. Ends up back on Romy's stick. Romy leaves it for Donnie. Puck comes out into the neutral zone there. Honeybaked dumps. Chasing is Evelyn. We have a girl hurt from Honeybaked there down below the goal line. I'll stop the clock. It's 13 in black. Greta off the wall up to Donnie. Donnie here to Romy. Nope, Donnie still with the puck rather. Donnie gets hooked, taken down. Romy battling hard here. Romy far corner. Donnie here now. Ooh, almost hit the back corner. In the game, Romy battling hard here. Ends up on Greta's stick. And that'll do it. Final score, 9-1. Game by Hot Dog. Game all around. Girls are going to play Oakville tonight at 6 o'clock, right back here. So tune in then. I expect the broadcast on your living room television while you guys sit around and eat dinner and watch. Have a good afternoon, and we'll see you in about 6 hours.